episode without recording with no audio. It was like video only. Yeah, we only did that once. Cool. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
I am super excited. I love Halloween.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like crap, but I love Halloween. I like the decorations. I've always enjoyed like the spooky and costumes. I mean, it's a good time of year to like kind of do something crazy. Typically, today I'm not doing anything, but typically
You're not doing no trick or treating or anything tonight?
maybe tonight. But obviously I'm not in a costume, is what I'm
Right.
saying. And I often will hand make costumes and do like a elaborate thing. So
I've seen some of these videos on like social media and stuff of people making, I don't know, like the Master Chief dude from Halo, like that costume out of like styrofoam and stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah. My daughter handmade an outfit. They've been sewing for 5 days, basically, and dyed her hair and got colored contacts for this very specific anime character.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, the Master Chief costume, that's kind of Halloween. It's kind of cosplay, right?
Yeah.
Which some of that stuff is pretty intense, man.
Most of that stuff that I've seen is all like cosplay stuff. I went down some whole rabbit hole last night, actually, of looking at RoboCop costumes. And these people have, I mean, people that are into that stuff, they go all out. And it's amazing how they can just take. So apparently there's templates you can get on the internet that are to like cut out foam board and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how people get like super into it. And the product that they have at the end of it looks like a RoboCop costume. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And then they like try to figure out how to move properly to like emulate the character from the movies and stuff. It's crazy.
Pretty cool. What was your most extensive costume to date?
Never have I had an extensive costume.
I knew that was going to be the answer. It was like, this is going to be a flop.
I know.
Right, well,
I remember probably the last time I went trick or treating. I was, I don't know, maybe in like 5th or 6th grade or something, and like I think me and a buddy went to his house and just like we both put a mask on and went out trick or treating, and that was it.
Like you're not supposed to ask for candy if you don't have some kind of costume. I guess. I mean, that's how that works.
And we just wanted some candy, so we just like slapped some mask on, and we're like, "Hey, can we have some candy?"
I think it wasn't very elaborate, I guess, but maybe it took a lot. I did not shave my beard, shaved my head bald, painted my whole body white, and then just assembled this post-apocalyptic stuff. A character of a war boy from the modern Mad Max movies.
That's cool.
And I made like stencils, they have branding on them and stuff. It was pretty intense. I won a costume contest. That one was pretty, but we do a lot, man. My wife and I, we've done a lot. We did one when we had the baby where she was Cruella DeVille and I was one of the robbers and the baby was the Dalmatian.
Oh, really?
And so that's fun. Family costumes are fun.
Paul.
Yeah.
So his wife is like super crazy about Halloween, right? And so every year they have a giant Halloween party. And I think they have like 1 or 2 40-foot connexes sitting on their property that is just for Halloween decorations.
Nice.
And so they have that thing stuffed full and they pull it all out and put stuff everywhere. And they like build a maze at their house. I mean, they go all out.
That's fun. Well, so it's Halloween, everyone. And in observance of Dan and I being parents and the responsibilities that come with celebrating Halloween with your family, we are doing just a Howdy Doody Halloween episode.
Howdy Doody Halloween.
Yeah. That's it. Basically, we're here to say we're recording a short episode just to pop in, say hello, and that we won't be being live. Being live.
We won't be being live. But next week we're going to be back. And so we actually have to do
live next week.
We have to do part 2 of our episode from last week that we didn't make it through. So we'll get that going next week. And everyone,
what are your kids gonna do? You don't do Halloween costumes. The kids, I know they do.
Yeah.
What are the kids dressing as this Halloween? Is Sophie old enough to choose? Did she pick her own?
No. I think I don't exactly know what they're going to be tonight because they've all worn multiple costumes already. Too. They're dressed up at school right now, both of them.
Ooh, what are they?
I don't. Webb is like some character from Minecraft right now, and Sophie, I believe, is an astronaut.
And your wife
love
is
it.
currently Mrs. Potato Head.
She is. And tonight, my wife will be the solar system.
I love it. That's such a good idea.
So this costume she made, she bought like these little. Um, they remind me of like I don't these little like Chinese lampshade things that are kind of just like paper balls. And so she's got a bunch of them that are the planets, and she's got it all like wrapped around the hula hoop and put it all together. And so I mean, she
Nice.
made the thing.
Where you go? Where are you guys going?
Her parents' neighborhood.
Training.
Yeah. So typically what happens is I ride in the car beside them, and like we go however far the kids make it in the neighborhood. And when they're like, "Oh, I'm tired," they just get back in the car and we drive.
Right. There's a cove near my house that does a big Halloween thing. Really, you could just go to the cove.
Yeah.
Just hang out there.
Oh yeah. One of my close friends lives at the end of the cove, and she's one of them. She's the one with the
Yes.
little library.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I don't know if they do anything in our neighborhood or not.
Yeah.
I didn't. So last year we lived in the same place, but we went to Alyssa's parents' house then, and so I don't know. We did go to a party in our neighborhood like a week or two ago. It was
Yeah,
like some kid's birthday party / Halloween party.
Yeah, we've done some Halloweening already.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I don't have much for the audience.
Me neither. And
We're
I mean,
glad you are our audience. Thank you for being our audience.
yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Enjoy your time with your family, and
Happy Halloween, man. Have some fun.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be fun.
yeah, enjoy. And we'll see you next week.
Cool. Thank you, Ilaria, for holding it down behind the
Of
scenes.
course.
Thank
Happy
you.
Halloween.
She's in costume.
I am in costume, yes.
Yeah.
And
The one
what-
who's not on camera actually
It's a
is
voodoo
in
doll.
costume.
Scarecrow.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I
It's a
like that
scarecrow.
one too.
It's a scarecrow. I know. I'm just kidding.
I might post a picture of me since y'all are not dressed to say Happy Halloween. at
That would
least,
be, yeah, much more festive than us.
Where did Alyssa's costume from the party last Saturday is posted somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Is it just on the Memphis Fence one, Ilaria?
Yes.
Okay.
Last Sunday, Memphis Fence hosted a fall picnic of sorts at a corn maze here locally. A good bit of employees came. We had some corn dogs and apple cider and stuff like that. And Alyssa, Dan's wife, came dressed as Dan.
Yeah.
It was
It's
amazing.
much hilarious.
I'll post that one as well.
So you guys should look out for that.
Yeah, I thought it was
And,
pretty funny.
Bye again.
Goodbye.
Bye.
For real.